Hey, my Legion. How you all doing today? Back with I think with the very first review of this movie on YouTube, a movie called Available, a modern day fairy tale, and more like a romantic comedy. Like, what the heck? Did you usually do horror movie reviews, Jason? Well, yeah, but I do. I try to do reviews of everything, and this was one of the movies that my buddy John helped produce. Helped he has a associate producer credit in there. At the end, I mean, they do an alphabetical order. His name is Devon, but it's really cool. I said, well, I'd like to, well, I definitely want to see this and review it. And he tagged me on my uh, Movies, Food, and Metal about that, or it was on his channel. It was on, and it's streamed on a channel called, on a platform called Zumo. I don't know if that's on Roku or not. And then it was on, I know it was on Amazon Prime. We saw Patient 7, and then he did the horror movie documentary. He had a credit in that too. But I mean, that's really cool. I mean, now this movie right here revolves around this girl who parents this girl and this guy, her and this guy named Lance. They're going to college, right? And then Lance said, well, he has to go a certain place, so he broke up with her, and she was really upset about it. And then she got a really bad news that her parents passed away, and she inherited her uh their parents' billboard business. And she's still going to college. She's done like a year or so to college before she graduates, and she didn't know what she was going to do. And well, she took over her parents' business, of course. And then there's this kid whose family owns a pizzeria, and then he was driving to do a delivery, and he saw this thing said, this billboard said available, the number, and he called her out, called the number, and he thought it was a dating thing, except for like they are looking for like people in business inquiries, but he thought that he called her up and said hi, and he said, and she said, well, I never need. She hung up. She was mad, and they eventually meet, uh, and fall in love and stuff like that. It's interesting. Then Lance comes back, and then I mean, he's kind of vilified. He said he made a mistake, and then they fight and stuff. Um, it's really interesting, and then his family, that one guy's family, is the pizza place wants to have a billboard made. So I mean, they find out more about that, and then they end up, a lot of stuff happens. I don't want to give away because I like when I do like a video, I usually like describe to a certain point and say, what I think of it. And one thing, I mean, it was cool. John was associate producer. He did one called "There Are No Goodbyes" because because after school and stuff, John and I kind of went our separate ways and stuff, and then we started. And then I found out John through social media again through YouTube, and he had his channel, and he had like the thing that "There Are No Goodbyes" talking about that movie. And I said, I'd like to see that sometime. That's when I have seen it. We saw his Patient 7, and there were a couple other ones he had like credits in. But I mean, the movie's pretty good. I mean, the acting is. I mean, it's an independent film. I mean, a little bit of the acting, a little bit, but I mean, it's still really good. Uh, and I said, it took me by surprise. I cried a little bit at the end, like, what the hell is this come from? But I mean, I was really invested in the movie. It's pretty good. It's only like 79, 78, 79 minutes. I guess they they have a Facebook page. That's how John found about it. It was on something called Zumo. You can watch it on there. And he said it's on Amazon Prime. It's been on there for like 2 years, and like the guy who directed it checked out the stats. In like 2 years, it had like over 100,000 watches. He had like 112 or something. This was like a while back, so there's probably way more now. I don't know if it's on Amazon now, but it's on Zumo, Zumo, which I never heard of before. Um, I liked it. I mean, people say, "What are you doing, rant comedy?" But I mean, I do any review or anything like that. Uh, but no, I give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It's a lot. It's a good movie, and then but I was surprised how he got choked up at the end. You know, but it's really good. I mean, not giving anything else away. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's called Available, a modern day fairy tale. Hope you like this video, buddy. Till next time, please. Take care, Malicia. I'm gonna put this on their Facebook page too. They probably enjoy a review of it. Okay. Take care, everybody.